It started with a chat request on Instagram. I was 14 at the time, and when I clicked on this request, it led me to a group chat with around 36 other people. There was only one message, Rebecca69XOXO. Hey, anyone interested? Attached to this message was a link. This had happened a few times before, so I already knew not to click on the link. Besides the potential virus I would have gotten from doing so, I was also hesitant since one of the kids in my school, called Bryce, did a similar thing a few months ago and had uploaded a zip bomb instead. Coincidentally, the people in the group chat besides Rebecca69XOXO were from my school. And let's just say, the last time Bryce pulled a trick like this, a few people couldn't even get their phones to work for a few weeks afterward. Her profile had no posts and no followers, and the profile picture that she used was a girl with brown hair sitting on a sofa, wearing a gray tank top. Me. Nice try, Bryce. Rebecca. Aw, thank you so much, you're so sweet. How about you click my link and see how sweet I am? I_Marsh. I think she likes you, man. Ian Marsh used to bully me a lot as a kid. Being a little overweight and having to wear glasses made me an easy target. Ian liked to flex his influence every now and again. I think this was one of those times. Me. Shut up. Rebecca. Nothing much, how are you? I_Marsh. Geez, man, keep it in the DMs, haha. I left the group chat after this. There wasn't much point in arguing with what was clearly a chatbot, as well as being ridiculed by Ian. Little did I know, this would play into Ian's narrative of events when I went back to school the next day. The rumors spread like wildfire around the school that I was apparently in love with a cam girl. In every class, break, and group chat, the rumor was told, manipulated, and made its way back to me with an ever-developing narrative and an insult to go alongside. Loser, freak, perv, that sort of thing. But this isn't why I'm making this post. I think I'm being stalked by a cam girl. This has been going on for 6 years now. Just as Ian suggested, Rebecca did in fact keep it in the DMs. I received thousands of messages. She wouldn't leave me alone. Hey, what's up? You're cute. Just to give you some ideas of what she would send. Each message was always followed by the link. When I was 14, it didn't matter all that much. My account was private at that point, so a lot of these messages appeared as requests, which I didn't really receive a notification of. But since coming to university, I've had to use my account as a way of advertising my commitment to engineering in the hopes that being picked up by a company for replacement. I need to keep my phone on silent due to the number of times that it gets set off by her. And it's not just Instagram anymore. Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and even emails. I don't even know how she did it, but she even managed to get a hold of my school email. My name isn't even on the email since the university creates them in accordance with other student numbers. I have no idea how she would even manage to associate 807-64-327 with me whatsoever. She started making personalized messages with things I would post or put in my bio. Rebecca, I'm all wet from kayaking today. Maybe you can help me dry off. Rebecca, I'm struggling with homework. Maybe you can teach me a lesson or two. Rebecca, I'm going to be doing squats at the gym today. Think you can spot me? I never replied to her. Why would I? She's clearly a bot, and that link is clearly going to do some sort of virus. As you can tell, I wasn't popular at school. From the messages she sent, you may have gleaned that I started to take better care of myself. I went to the gym, I did cardio, I ate better, and I even started wearing contact lenses instead of my thick black-rimmed glasses. I started to feel good about myself, something I hadn't done in a very long time. Because of the rumor, I never had a girlfriend. I never had my first kiss or a high school sweetheart. I had no one. A year ago, I received a message from Tracy Lynn. I had had a crush on her for a long time. We worked on a group project together, and when I contributed, she called me the smart one. I think about that compliment a lot. Tracy Lynn. Hey. Me. Hey, what's up? Tracy. I've been thinking about you. I double tapped to like her message. Me. Oh yeah? Tracy Lynn. Yeah. Do you want to meet up this weekend? I double tapped to like her message. Me. Sure. What did you have in mind? Tracy. Maybe you can help me pick out a new bathing suit for the summer. I blushed at that message. Finally, a girl was interested in me. I told myself to play it cool. I'd like her message and then just leave it for an hour. I didn't want to appear too keen, but I also didn't want to come across too uninterested. I hadn't opened the message yet, as I sat in my notification bar. I wanted to leave enough time to think about my response and not mess it up. I put my phone down and neatened up my already neat pile of books, fumbled around with my already solved Rubik's Cube, and then picked the phone back up again. I went to like the message when I realized something. The message had been highlighted in blue and underlined. It was a hyperlink. I didn't like the message. I stared at my phone for a couple of seconds, confused, and clicked on the profile. Tracy Lynn, 678, had no followers, no posts, and was only following one person. Me. My mind spun trying to find an answer. Was this Rebecca? Was she learning? Tracy Lynn, 678, sent message after message for days. The real Tracy seemed to be in her prime, with daily posts on her story of her and her new boyfriend. Their profile pictures were both the same. One day, Tracy Lynn, 678, stopped messaging. I think they knew I wasn't going to fall for that link trick. Rebecca continued to message me each hour, though. Last month, I received a notification that someone had added me into another group chat. This time, I can only recognize the name of one. Rebecca, 69XOXO. Hey, anyone interested? Attached to the message was a link. Braiders 566. Don't mind if I do. This is as far as the conversation went. I assume Braiders or Brad had opened the link. Maybe he just got some free content, or maybe he saw something else he really shouldn't have. Either way, he went radio silent on all platforms. Believe me, I checked. I looked at his profile from where he sent the message, and he was an avid poster. Anything and everything, no matter how uninteresting, he would post about, sometimes 3 times a day. His last post was a month ago, same day as his message in the group chat. She keeps sending me messages. It's not even a message anymore. It's just the link. It's every minute now. I block each of her accounts, but she just makes more. She wants me to open the link, but I won't. I can't. Now after seeing how Brad ended up. I've been falling asleep at my computer for the last couple of nights now. I've got a pretty big assignment, and the deadline is only getting closer. I keep having the same nightmare. In the dream, I click the link. The computer loads for a few seconds, and then turns black, before thick black cables launch from out of the screen and wrap around my wrists and ankles. Like snakes, they wrap around my limbs, tightening until my fingers turn blue. My heart racing, I gasp for air, but the cables keep coming. They enter my mouth. I choke as they tunnel down my throat, into my intestines. Lastly, they go for my eyes. 2 cables, each with a clip on the end, which project into my sockets and clamp down. I wake up when this happens, drenched in sweat, gasping for air. Call me paranoid, but I swear the computer's never the same as when I fell asleep. Whether it's the keyboards in a different spot, the mouse being moved, or a different window being open, it's always different. I couldn't handle it anymore. Even if I didn't fall asleep at my desk, I would still have the same nightmare, night after night. I messaged Braiders 566. I needed to know if he was okay. Me. Hey man, I know this is a weird message to get, but are you okay? Braiders 566. Hey, I'm going kayaking this weekend. Maybe you can show me the ropes." Attached to the message was a link. My stomach dropped, and I felt like I was going to be sick. My hands were drenched in sweat as I shut down my computer. I don't know what's happening. I can't trust anyone online anymore. Exam links sent by my university, Google documents sent by my peers in group projects, and Facebook links sent by my parents. I can't trust them. This is really starting to affect my life in a way that I could have never anticipated. I need help, and I need it now. Thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did and would like to see more of these, make sure to like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I've been talking to the author, and if you guys would like, and you guys really do like this specific story, make sure to comment down below that you would like to have a second part. Maybe we can convince him. I'm working with this author a lot lately, and I've got a series that's coming very soon. So just know that's coming. And a lot of other stuff. Make sure to check the links in the description as well, like Twitter, Instagram, and everything like that. And if you want to submit a story, make sure to check out the Gmail. But with that being said, stay safe, stay scary, and I'll see you in the next one.